So I would say the biggest things are there's a broader scope at level three to take into account regionality and an understanding that in different markets, people use different words to describe different things. And I think this is something that WSET has started to own in the last few years. Historically, we've probably been a little more Anglo and Eurocentric than we would have liked, which tends to mean a lot of our vocabulary isn't necessarily as globally relevant as it could be. And I think something we're striving to do more not just is simplify our lexicon and have less words, first of all, and allowing our educators the flexibility and freedom to use words that are more locally relevant based on the students in the room and the educator who's delivering that session. And that's quite a significant change for us in terms of how we deliver tasting and the SAT. That to me is really important if we want to be a truly global qualification that caters to a large audience. I would say the other big difference is how we dive into quality assessment and the mechanisms, the prompts that we use to understand in a relatively objective fashion, is this a positive attribute of a spirit? Is this a negative attribute? Or is it something that just could be better? And with those criteria, is this then a poor, acceptable, good, very good, or outstanding spirit? And understanding that, there are scales within that, right? Just because you have something that is outstanding, it doesn't mean that something can't be better, that each of these things are arranged. And I think we tend to be scared to give things that perfect 10 because there might be something better. And in some ways we can be doing a disservice to a spirit when technically it's made really well and is an outstanding spirit. So it's providing those skills for the student to be able to confidently assess quality, which at level two, we kind of touch on that, but at level three, we really dive into that. And then it's, using the lexicon in a more dynamic, fluid way so that students and educators are able to relate more readily to how we describe things.